Good morning, George Street. Happy Friday. I hope you're ready for your second installment of Hack-a-Hoodie. Today, I'm going to set you up with 3 goals, and firstly, I am very sorry that I'm not able to be here. You're going to have a great session today because after what I already saw from the first session 1 week ago, you guys are ready to create something inspiring, reactive, and innovative. And I can't wait to hear about all of your creations when I come back next Friday. So, before we get started, I want to recap what we did last Friday. Last Friday we talked a little bit about what a circuit is. A circuit, of course, you'll remember is we take a power source, we allow that power source's current to run through until it does something. And you guys had all kinds of ideas last week. Some of you were stitching together a bracelet out of 2 sheets of fabric. Others were making as many LEDs light up in series and then in parallel. And all of you have some really neat ideas of your end product. Remember, we only have 4 sessions. Today, by the end of the second Spark session, you will be halfway through the Hack-a-Hoodie program. So it's very important that you stay on task, remain focused, and really have a great time today with all the electronics that you have at your disposal. So let's talk a little bit about your 3 goals today. There's only 3, and I know that in the 2 hours you can achieve all of them. We're going to brainstorm, design, and then refine. The first one's easy, brainstorming. That's dependent on your ideas and your creativity, and I already know that you have lots, but I'm going to help you out with that. Mrs. Thomas has agreed to allow you to use some of the computers over there in the computer lab. Go situate yourself and see if you can navigate to this website down here below, www.learn.adafruit.com. There, I would like for you to click on the wearable section, or you can search out Flora. Remember, our end goal is to make a reactive hoodie that does something to inspire and it is innovative. And that'll be easy, especially in our 3rd installment next week when we talk about how we can take that Flora microcontroller and make it reactive. Make it react to a signal that you have coded deep within its circuitry. But that's for next week. Today, I want you to use that inspirational web search happening at learn.adafruit.com to try to figure out where you would like your design to go. Brainstorm. Brainstorm with sketching, brainstorm with shouting out ideas to the rest of the members of your Spark team. Talk about what it is that you would like to design, but you have to talk. You have to draw. You have to hash out all of those details in order to come up with something that you are happy with. Your second goal is to design. After you have brainstormed all kinds of different ideas, where are the LEDs going to go in your project? How are they going to attach to your project? Do you have those sewing skills, or do you just have an idea? Who can you branch out to refine your design? Maybe you can meet up with someone who really knows how to sew. There is no reason why today you cannot integrate your LEDs, your Flora, into your project. So that design is very important, and I'm going to challenge you. I have full internet access where I am in New York at the World Maker Faire. My email is jacob@brilliantlabs.ca. I'd like for you to take a picture of your design, whether it's drawn, whether it's your LEDs taped to a certain spot on your hoodies, whatever it is, your goal by the end of these 2 hours is for each group of 2 to send me that design. Your 3rd goal today is to refine that design. And step 2 and step 3, where we are designing and refining, that should happen continuously throughout your 2-hour Spark program. After you brainstorm by accessing all kinds of information at adafruit.com, you're going to have all kinds of time to basically bounce design ideas off of each other within your group. If you want to go completely rogue and solo and execute your design, there's not much room for refinement, but be prepared to be critiqued and accept those criticisms, because in the end, that is what's going to produce a complete, inspiring, innovative, and responsive design. I'm really excited to see what you guys are going to create. So go ahead, get your hands dirty, remember some of the things we talked about. Your hoodie is going to be a novelty so that we can show it off to the world, and it is a smart hoodie. It can respond. Remember to look up what those sensors do. The GPS sensor, the lux sensor, the color sensor, all of those can do some really exciting things. We're halfway through our 4-week fashion design challenge of hacking the first George Street hoodie. I'll see you next week.